Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about today's lead code challenge, which is largest number. So in this problem we are given a list of non-negative integers and we need to arrange them. Means we need to arrange them in such a way that the resultant string or the number we are getting after appending all these numbers is the largest one. Here we are given one note also, as that integer may be very large, so we need to return it as a string. Let us take this example. So here we are given this array of 5 numbers. We need to find some ordering such that after appending them in that order we are getting the largest string. So let's try to sort them directly according to their numerical value in descending order and see what we are getting. So here we are getting 34, 30, 9, 5 and 3. So if we append them we are getting this string, but as per the expected output we are given this one. So it means that direct numerical sorting is not working here. So we need to look for some other way in which we can sort this particular array. So for that let's try to compare two elements at a time. So let's take 30 comma 3 from this. So here if we take 30 and then append 3 to it, we are getting 303. If we are taking 3 first and then appending 30 to it, we are getting 330. So in this case, taking 3 first and 30, after that taking the one digit number first and taking the 2 digit number after that, we are getting the larger one. Let's take another example. Here in this case, instead of taking 30, I am taking 34. So in this case, appending 34 plus 3, we are getting 343. Whereas if we are appending 3 and then 34, we are getting 334. In this case, appending the one digit number to the 2 digit number, we are getting the larger one. Let's take one more example. 9 comma 34. In this case we are getting 934 and 34 plus 9, in this case we are getting 349. In these cases in which the first digit itself is different, we can clearly see that appending the larger one according to the first digit itself is giving us the larger appended string. So if we look at all these examples, what we can see is that what we want to do is to compare any two numbers a comma b. We need to compare these two appendings. If we append b to a and if we append a to b, accordingly we can say that which one is larger, a is larger or b is larger. A should be taken first or B should be taken first. If AB is larger, then A should be taken first. If BA is larger, then B should be taken first. Let's try to do it on this example only. As we can see, 9. Just comparing the first digit itself, we are getting this 9 comma 5, and then out of this 33 and 34 we are getting 34 first, then 3, then followed by 30. 34, then 3, then 30. So appending all this is matching the expected output, which is this one, 9534330, 9534330. Yeah, so let us see its code. So here what I have done is there is one corner case also. There are some corner cases. If we are given the array of only one element in which the element itself is 0, so in that case we need to return 0. If we are given two elements, okay, if we append them we will get 0 0. Okay, but if we look it as a number, if we look it as a number, we should ignore leading 0, so we should return 0 in this case. If we are given 0 1 0, the answer should be clearly 100 and not 10. So the only thing that we need to check is if all the numbers are 0, then we need to return only 0 in that case. Otherwise, if there are many zeros and at least one number is greater than 0, in that case the zeros can be appended at the end instead of considering them to be a leading zeros. That in that way it will give us larger numbers. So let's go through the code. So here what I have done is I have created another function which is telling me if all the numbers are 0 or not. If all the numbers are 0, I am just returning 0. Otherwise, I am taking n to be the number of elements and then iterating through all of them, and I have taken an array of strings, and I am converting all the numbers to strings, and I am sorting all these numbers. But instead of sorting directly, what I am doing is I have created my own compare function. I have given my own compare function, my self-defined compare function. In this case, what I have defined is I have generated a temp A string which is appending B to A and temp B string appending A to B as per our discussion. So if temp A is greater than temp B, I am returning 0. I should pick A first and B after that. So after sorting all these strings, after sorting this array of strings, I am just appending it to my answer and returning this answer.